Hey guys, Josh from soccerreviewsforyou.com, bringing you my review plus on-feet video of the Air Jordan 10 Retro in the Venom green colorway. Now as you can see, it comes in your standard black and white Jordan box. I'll give you a quick look at the label here. It's listed as the Air Jordan Retro 10. The colorway is black, Venom green, cool gray, and anthracite. The retail price is not listed. These guys did have a retail of $170, and they are a size 9.5 US, which is, of course, my size. So I'll get these out of the box really quickly, and we'll take a closer look at a colorway of the Jordan 10 that came out several months ago now, and I just kind of scooped them up recently. It's a shoe that, when it came out, I was a fan of the colorway. Didn't want to pay the full $170 retail price, though. Just didn't feel like it was worth it. And they didn't really sell out instantly like a lot of these Jordan Retro releases do. I think it sat on the shelves in certain sizes for about a week or two until they were finally gone. But I managed to scoop up a pair several months later for, I want to say it was around $120, $130. So well under retail price, which is good for any Jordan Retro release these days. And I'm really happy with paying that amount of money for this particular shoe. Now, as far as the colorway is concerned, this is a brand new colorway, certainly not an original color or anything like that. And it didn't necessarily get the best reception. I heard some very negative comments on this particular colorway, just online on sneaker websites and stuff like that. But for me personally, I was a fan from the get-go. I really like this Venom green that they've incorporated here. Now, as far as that Venom green color itself is concerned, I'm not sure if this shows on video, but it's very similar to a Volt yellow. You can see in the Jumpman logo right here that's embroidered, hopefully on video, probably not though. It does have a greenish tinge to it, but for the most part, I would describe it as kind of a more subtle Volt yellow color, which to me accents very well with the black that's incorporated on the majority of the shoe. Now, as far as the upper goes, you're going to have a tumbled leather here, and the quality of the leather, again, seems to be pretty good. You have your nubuck going around the edges as well as on the tip of the tongue. This little wavy piece right here on both the lateral and medial side is also a black nubuck. And again, everything just seems to look very good. You have your kind of nylon straps and elasticated straps going across the tongue, as you guys can see. The black rope laces. You have kind of embossed right there in the tongue, Air Jordan 23. Which I believe is kind of one of the signature elements of this particular shoe. On the back, you have your little pull tab, your embroidered Jumpman logo in your Venom green. The heel liner, as you guys can see, is a kind of checkerboard pattern between Venom green and black, as well as the inside of the tongue. You are going to find your Air Jordan kind of, it says Air Jordan collection. It's like a little embroidered patch, I guess is the best way to describe it. And then the insole is cool gray with a Venom green Jumpman logo. Hopefully you guys can see that. Moving on to the midsole, this is the one element of the shoe that kind of surprised me in person because you couldn't really tell in the online photos, is that the midsole is actually anthracite. So it's kind of like a very dark navy blue. At first I was a little bit disappointed, but it's actually grown on me. It's a little bit of a change up in comparison to the black. So you have a very deep black in the tumbled leather as well as the nubuck, and then kind of a very, very dark navy blue in the midsole, which again, it's an interesting choice, but looks good nonetheless. And then moving on to the outsole, you can see it's a combination of clear, like a translucent icy blue color, and then of course that Venom green. And it is that signature Jordan 10 bottom with all of his achievements up until when this shoe came out, listed on the bottom of the shoe with all the years that he accomplished those achievements. And then of course your black Jumpman logo right there in the heel. So overall, to me, it's a very clean, simple looking shoe, nice colorway. The quality is pretty good. I don't think anybody's complaining too badly about the quality on a pair of Jordan 10s, at least the ones that they've released in the last little while. And again, for the price I got them for, you really couldn't go wrong. Good looking shoe, good quality, and I'm just really happy with this purchase overall. So that's pretty much it as far as the close-up details are concerned. And to move on next to a quick on feet so you can get a better idea as to how these shoes look and of course what the sizing is like. Alright, so here's a look at the Jordan 10s on feet with a pair of shorts. And I have to say, I actually really like these shoes. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, I'm not generally a huge fan of the Jordan 10, but in this colorway, for whatever reason, maybe because it's mostly black and then it just has that Volt yellow accent, which is just very simple and straightforward, I just like how they look. I'm not sure this is a pair of shoes that I would wear with shorts, but overall, it's just really comfortable. It looks the part, and that's really all you can ask for from a pair of sneakers. As far as the overall fit is concerned, it's a pretty wide shoe, pretty much all the way through, so it's going to fit just about everybody. It's pretty comfortable. It's a good amount of underfoot cushioning. Not sure that I would necessarily want to play basketball basketball in these. But overall, they're just really, really comfortable. And as far as sizing is concerned, I'm wearing my usual size 9.5 US here, and the fit and the length is absolutely perfect. So if you are looking to order a pair of these on eBay or something like that, or maybe for a future Jordan 10 release, from what I can tell, they run true to size. And if anything, you could even safely go a half size down just because it is a pretty wide shoe. So overall, they fit nice, they look nice. And next, I'll show you what they look like on feet with a pair of pants. Alright, here's a look at the Jordan 10s on feet with a pair of pants, and overall I think these shoes look much better with pants. I think in this darker, pretty much all black colorway with a pair of dark jeans or even a pair of sweatpants, these just look really, really good. For me, this is a almost winter boot type of shoe just because it's mostly leather, it's darker colors, it's higher cut, and it's just bulkier overall. So for me, as a winter shoe, the Jordan 10, especially in this particular colorway, is more or less ideal, and that's really how I'm going to go about wearing these. So again, leave your opinions down below in the comment section. Do you like the Venom Green Jordan 10? Or do you just think it's not that good looking of a colorway? I'd be curious to hear your opinions. And that's pretty much it as far as what they look like on feet. I really like them personally, but again, everybody has their own taste. So that's pretty much it, and I'll leave you to my final thoughts. Alright guys, that's it for my review of the Venom Green Jordan 10. Really big fan of this colorway. I like this shoe overall. I'm generally not a fan of the Jordan 10 in most colorways, but it looks good in this one. It's very, very comfortable. The quality seems to be pretty good, and I'm really happy for the price I was able to get them at. If you are looking to get a pair of these, they're sold out in stores everywhere, but if you check out eBay or any kind of other online auction site, they definitely are available. I would just recommend not paying over retail because you don't necessarily have to. This was not a super desirable release. So again, if you're looking to buy them now, don't pay over $170 just because you don't really have to. As far as any questions you guys have regarding the shoes, be sure to leave those down below in the comment section. And also, if you have any suggestions for other shoes or sneakers you'd like to see featured on the channel, be sure to leave those down below in the comments. Always open to hearing what you guys want to see as far as content is concerned. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to support it with a like. Subscribe if you haven't already for more sneaker reviews. If you guys do want to see the close-up high quality images of this shoe, check out the review page on my website, which is linked down below in the description, along with all of my social media info. And other than that, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video, and as always, thanks for watching.